Okay, let me tell you about the 1003DX, since you took the time to click on this video. The 1003DX is about as powerful as you can get on any portable extractor that's on 2 cords. It's got 12-gallon solution tank. It's got 12-gallon recovery tank. The 1003DX, you have a 2,000 watt heater. Now the great thing about an inline heater, if it's plumbed correctly, is the heater goes after the pump. And that's important because you don't want the heated water going into the pump, because that's going to reduce the life of your pump. You don't want that. You want the pump to last as long as possible. So that's the great thing about this one. The 2,000 watt heater, which gets really hot really fast, is plumbed after the pump. So your pump's going to take in cold water, move it to the heater. It's going to give you a long life on your pump. The other great thing about the 1003DX is the pump. It's a 500 psi pump, but what we do is we regulate it down to 450 psi. Now be cautious of machines out there that advertise 500 psi. 500 psi is great, but the pump is running so hard that you reduce the life of your pump. You don't need that. We don't want your pump to go down if it doesn't need to be down for maintenance. So by reducing the pressure down a little bit, we've increased the life of the motor. And 450 psi is plenty of pressure, especially when you're using 2,000 watts of heat in conjunction with that. Also, it's adjustable. So you can bring the pressure down from 450 to 200. You can bring it down even less to 50 psi if you want to do upholstery. So it's got some flexibility there in the pump. Also, it's got 2 3-stage vacuum motors. 3-stage vacuum motors are the biggest vacuum motors you can put in a portable. Any higher and you need 3 or 4 cords or a truck mount. The 2 3-stage vacuum motors that we use are plumbed in parallel. That means they're working together, they're pulling together, which gives you increased CFM and 137 inches of water lift. But your CFM is 200 CFM, which means you're going to be moving a lot of air, which are going to help the carpets dry faster because you're pulling a lot of moisture out of the carpet. So much equipment in this machine. It runs on 2 cords. Like I said, it's about as powerful as you can get in a portable unit. So it's 2 cords. The machine comes with 2 50-foot cords, so it gives you a lot of flexibility. Now you need 2 cords because of the power consumption that's being used. But to make it easy on you, because finding two outlets is one thing, but finding 2 separate circuits is another thing. So how do you do that efficiently without wasting a lot of time? What we do is we put this little amber colored light on the switch plate. So when you plug in your cords and you're on 2 separate circuits, this light right here will light up nice and bright. That way you know you're ready to go. The nice thing about the 1003DX or any of the Mytee Speedsters is the switches are up high, waist high, no bending. Your connections are up high, so you don't have to bend down low to put your connections on. You have your gauge up high, easy to read. Open up the lid to clean out the vacuum tank. Also, big 12-inch wheels. You can pull these things upstairs, no problem. You can roll it over thick carpet, no problem. And it goes great with the 5-inch wheels. This thing rolls so nice. Oh, one other thing I just thought about, and I didn't plan on talking about this, but the drain valve. It's up high enough to put a bucket underneath, or you can roll it up to most toilets and dump it right into a toilet. That might be illegal in some states, so check your local laws on that. Great options to add to this machine. You can get a 25-foot vac and solution hose and a great wand, S-bend dual jet with glides. Also works great with an upholstery tool. And don't forget about your spin master. And to make sure you have all the power you need, don't forget your electrical converter. Model 5000 Plugs right into any dryer outlet, gives you two 20 amp circuits. Here's a picture of it. Maybe. And here's the price. It's right here. It could be above me. I don't know yet. But the price is somewhere around here, but it's really great. But that's about it as far as some of the nice features on the 1003 DX. If you'd like to learn more about the indicator light, the power prime, which we didn't talk about, check out some of our other videos on setting up your 1003 DX, and stay tuned for more videos to come. I've been told I say a lot of uhs. I'll work on that for the next video. Okay. I'm trying to say, okay. To give you, let me try that one again. All right. So with the two 3 stages, vacuum, okay, one more time. One more time. Okay. Man, there's something else I want to say, but I can't think of it. Electrical converter. To make finding what easier?
To make sure you have all the power you need to.
Okay. And to make sure you have all the power you need, don't forget the electrical converter. And to make, I'd say converter. And to make sure, what was I supposed to say again?
To make sure you have all the power you need.